Hello, everybody. My name is Mike Shankwan, and I'm from Lingoda. We are Europe's leading tech-empowered online language school. What we do is we do online group language classes with live active teachers. We are based in Berlin, Germany, and what we're here for is to meet investors and strategic partners. Who here knows what VIP Kids is or iTutor Group? Not everybody, some people? Okay. So I think that VIP Kid, maybe Tutor ABC was a couple years ago. VIP Kid is sort of the next big thing right now coming out of China. What they do is offer online language group classes to kids. So if you think about it this way, this is what the problem is there's 1 billion people in China who want to learn English. There's only 50,000 people, native English speakers, who live in China, 95% of whom are actually not there to teach the 1 billion people English. So this is where that bridge is. So VIP Kid and Tutor ABC do that for Asia, and our vision is to be that for Europe. The language learning market is a $54 billion market. It's the second largest vertical in ed tech. But the world's largest language learning market is in Europe. It's not in China, it's not in the United States, it's not in Asia. And the continent with the highest immigration is actually in Europe. And Germany, which is our home country, has the second largest immigration outside of the United States. The United States is number 1 and Germany is number 2. But Europe is 10 years behind Asia and the US in ed tech, and I would argue in language learning, we're 15 years behind. And it's dominated by 100,000 mom and pop language schools just ripe for disruption. So a question I get almost all the time in Germany is, and especially at this conference is, what is a Chinese American doing in Europe running an online language startup? And the reason is the reason why I'm not in China, because I speak fluent Chinese, and I'm not in America, because I speak fluent English, is because where the opportunity you don't think exists, where people aren't disrupting, is actually where the biggest opportunity is. And that is why I am in Germany. For one, we have proven results. To date, it's already 10 million revenue and accelerating with 2.5 times revenue growth. We have a CLV to CAC of 5 times. We have 1,000 virtual classes running every single day. So imagine that an offline language school maybe has 6 in the building around the corner. Imagine the biggest, tallest building in Beijing. That's 1,000 classes running every day. We have product delivery, so 4.7 out of 5 is what our students are giving us. And we've been named in the last year one of the top 15 startups in Germany by LinkedIn. We have a clear path to becoming a multi-billion-dollar company. It's a proven concept, as I said, in Asia and in Americas with VIP Kid and with Tutor ABC. One thing that VIP Kid will not tell you is that they do not have the best teachers due to location and time zones. So when the people in Asia want to learn is also not when the people in America and the UK want to teach. We have that advantage in Europe, which is actually, it folds very nicely with the teachers, with the talent exactly. So they're actually going to have scaling problems very soon with the teachers. We will not. And last but not least is positioned to capture virtual reality. In 4 to 5 years, the goggles will be really, really big. So imagine that you are taking a French class from a Parisian cafe to order a croissant. That actually basically completely disrupts the offline model and makes it superiorly better than the offline model. An improvement management team, so that's me on the left, I'm Mike. I have a personal passion for this business. I speak 7 languages. I've been to 100 countries and I've lived on 4 continents. And in my last company, I've delivered a 5 times return in California. My team is from 30 different countries across all continents. And we have talent on my management team from P&G, Pearson, McKinsey, Morgan Stanley, and Goldman. Let's connect at the conference. Thank you.